Space travel. Here's Rocket 69.
Someone or something.
That's all you got.
Find anything good on him?
Make yourself at home, friend.
Who's there?
It's good. Need some cover. Fire over here!
Quit playing games and come out where I can see you. Oh no, you don't.
on. Let's do this.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Attention, all Minutemen. Super mutant attack reported. Please respond if you can.
Don't think I can pick this. Hey,
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
go check that out.
No problem. Looks doable. I'll give it a try. That was easy. How about a challenge next time? Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some caps for that, I suppose.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Oh, hell no! What you ain't no.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe.
Hope you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back. So, some reasons here in that you might want to know about. I've heard, it seems that Valentine is looking into some former residents of Diamond City. There was a house it was in the West Stands, and there was a guy living there.
Another shot!
But, well, I guess maybe there was something funny about the whole thing. And I mean weird. Well, I don't really know much more than that. But, I guess if you see that guy, or that kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick. Or the guards. Or maybe both. This here, hold please. Okay, it's Cole Porter, I guess. That's fun.
What the fuck was that? Shit!
Stay with me. Never see
Sweet.
That's a long way down.
Who's there?
Oh no, you don't. I'm gonna be jumping at the goddamn.
was Uranium Fever by, oh man, by Elton Britt. Yes. Right, it says so right there.
No way. We're not swimming in there.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, me, Travis. Anyway, I hope you like this song. It's Butcher Pete by Roy Brown. Wait, unless it's Roy Brown by Butcher. No, it's Butcher Pete by Roy Brown.
Hey, girl.
Seems awfully quiet around here.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
hope you're here to help.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
Super mutants came through a few days ago. Only a few of them, but they did a lot of damage before we managed to drive them off. It was only a miracle that nobody got killed. We barely held...
That last song. Okay. So the men are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them, and I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music?
So, this next one, we make the song called Rocket 69, and I just can't.
So stupid, so weak!
Excuse me.
I can't believe it. We won! We couldn't have done it without your help. The Minutemen came through for us, and we won't forget it.
out to an early lead, but Piece of Junk's right behind. Old Rusty's as steady as ever. Let's give him a hand, huh? What a race! What a race!
Huh?
Damn it! What is it now? Take him down, boys!
Disappearing act, huh?
Come on, you're holding up the race.
You're with the Minutemen, right?
Get to the point. What do you need?
A pack of feral ghouls has wandered in.
Damned feral ghouls.
We appreciate the help.
I know that suit. You're one of those people who lives underground.
Come on, you rat-spitting zombies. Ugh, are you kidding me? It stinks in here. someone or something is playing games with us. Gotta do this more often. Okay, who's first? I can wait all day.
That's it.
Come on, you're wasting your time in that thing.
You just heard Little Holiday. Lucky you. And now, a word or several from our sponsors. The Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone that you are not welcome there. Upper Stands residents only. Wynoni Harris had a grandpa that gambled, I guess, and so he wrote a song about it. And I'm not just talking about it, I intend to play it. So here it is.
Lock's really strong.
Can't see.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news. Lady, you and the Minutemen have our gratitude. And our support.
You ain't one of them synths, here to spy.
another day in the Commonwealth.
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. Got another thing to talk to you about. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace. Now, as always, there's another fire to put out. I've fought the Gunners before, and something tells me this was just them probing the defenses. They're gonna need your help.
Hi.
I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need some help. The Minutemen should be the ones that answer that call. Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
No problem.
Knight Terra Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Come on now. What's that?
try. Never understood the use for all these crazy gizmos.
Someone there?
Sweet.
Have at
There we go.
I never liked messing with this technical crap. What the hell was that? Found you again! out looking for some cover. These last stands never hold. You're not gonna catch me painting myself into a corner like this. Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters. Go away.
Up yours.
I told you to go away.
Let me in. Edward Deegan asked me to come here.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Let's go meet the boss.
Let's get on with it.
Jack, the new gal is here.
One moment. I just have to...
You'll be right with her.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot. Go ahead.
What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here, since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state, well, that's a story for another time, perhaps.
Edward said you needed to talk to me before he hired me?
Yes, Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
There might be some valuable stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
I'm not sure there's any intelligent life in the universe. At least not on this planet.
You joke, but make a good point. Say humans perish from the Earth, as they seem intent upon doing. Say thousands of years from now, a new civilization arose. What would they know of us?
I don't understand what this has to do with anything.
I'm sorry if I'm rattling on. I sometimes forget not everyone finds these things as compelling as I do. Welcome to the family.
Okay, you're officially hired. Congratulations.
That was interesting.
Good. If you like that kind of thing, you've come to the right place. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's the job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility. There's an important pack. Any question?
You haven't told me half of what I need.
Keep your shirt up. You should start it. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. Check in with Maria. You all set then?
Yep.
Good luck.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward said you might know where to start looking for the package that went missing.
Oh, you're the new girl. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery. just north of here. That's all I needed to...
Come on, let's go.
Well then. Hey, it's like they're scouting the place or something.
Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
Like you.
Maybe Lefty won't like it much when I tell him how much
What you've got. You're gonna drag that junk around.
Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
So did you find out what
where
happened
she
to the
is?
courier?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister is missing, and I want her found. What else is Edward for, if not to keep the family safe?
Mother.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
I don't...
Sure.
What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogene decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister?
I didn't find any. I guess they must have used it all.
Yeah, figures. Oh well. Here's your pay for the job. Too bad about the serum. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
There might be some valuable stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
Care what happens to your sister.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Henry. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, we tracked down the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got it all, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, that is bad news. Our supply here is dangerously low. Well, we'll just have to make it last until the next delivery.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Great. The sister's even crazier than Jack.
She's not crazy. She just wants the world to be a different place than it really is. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I'm off to find the loony sister, then.
Hey. Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. That's all I'm saying.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy or someone's website.
Better keep your iron strapped on.
Charlie.
My client appreciates the work you did with his rat problem. Now, if you're buying, let's hear what you want.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia!
You ever been to the den?
Yeah, once or twice.
Something I can do for you, gorgeous?
Too real.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
I just need to know where she is.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emma Jean, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Emma Jean. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emma Jean was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emma Jean's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Enjoy your stay.
Welcome. Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm just looking for Emma Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I just need to make sure she's okay.
You've got my word. She's fine. She's just staying in her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Oh, come on. These idiots aren't gonna listen to reason.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there. She's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
Holy shite.
You must be Emma Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
I don't care about your beauty treatments. Let's go already.
I don't recall asking you to rest.
You could be a little more grateful to the person who's rescuing you.
Oh, Thomas would have let me go eventually, but I was getting tired of waiting for him to come to his senses, so... Thank you. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first, but after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend Thomas was a real charmer.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
try again. I think it's clearing up.
Hey there.
Not now.
Falling back. Bobby.
Damn, the signal is strangely weak.
There might be some valuable stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
Oh
Edward,
my God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Switching now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your